So the next thing I'd like to show you is the picture display. To switch to the picture display just means coming over here to the right-hand side and within the mode buttons, selecting Pick for Picture. That gives us a full screen picture display. And I just want to mention that the resolution of the display is XJ resolution. It's actually 1024 by 768, so it's a very good quality display. And as I mentioned before, once you hit the picture button, the menu appears down below just like it did with the other modes. And if we go to F1, F1 allows you to make adjustments in regards to making the picture monochrome, which sometimes can help with focusing applications, or boosting up the color, adjusting brightness, adjusting contrast, adjusting the gain and the bias of the LCD display. We won't go through all those, but all those are adjustable using the FD control on the right-hand side. All right, so let's go back and let's go back up menu. And from adjust, we'll go to F2, which happens to be the marker function. We'll select that. And from F1, we have the frame marker, which since we're working in an 16 by 9, as you can see, outlines the widescreen display. We'll turn that back off. F2 gives us a center marker. When we turn that on, you get the center cross, all right, that appears on the screen. We'll turn that back off. And then in regards to the aspect marker, it allows you to select 14 by 9, 13 by 9, 4 by 3, and other selections that are here. If we go, for example, to 4 by 3, you'll see we've actually changed the aspect ratio so you can protect for a 4 by 3 area. And what we've done, as you can see here better in this particular shot, is that we've actually shadowed the areas on it so that you can see where the 4 by 3 area happens to be. One of the other things that the 5770 also does as standard is that it's able to look at the AFD information that happens to be in ancillary data, and it allows you to display the descriptor, which is in the upper left-hand corner. We don't actually have AFD present, so you're not seeing anything, but the AFD descriptor would be up in the upper left-hand corner. And then based on whether or not the signal was letterbox or pillared or 4 by 3, 16 by 9, it would again shadow that area based on the information that's coming in from AFD and ancillary data. Okay, from that we'll go back up menu and we'll go to line select. Just like with the waveform display and the vector display, you have a separate line select that you can turn on when you're in the picture display. And what that means is that you can position a cursor anywhere on the screen, and from there you can go back to, for example, the waveform and the vector display, because those three actually track together. So if you want to see what the luminance value or the color information is on that particular line, you can go to the picture display, position that cursor anywhere that you want, and then go back to the waveform and vector to actually see what the results are. All right?